President of the Guyana Public Service Union, Patrick Yarde, said it's insulting and gross bypass on the part of the government to authorize a recruiting agency to hire 500 Bangladeshi healthcare workers for both the private and public sectors.
And it only, to my mind, reinforced the view that I have, that this government feel that the people of Guyana, the workers of Guyana, are their property. They own them. They could do with them anything they like. You know? And this bypass got to stop. This bypass got to stop. Look, health sector people are people that you must ensure that they are available to carry out what they need to do. They're dealing in an issue of life and death. Postmortem don't bring back death. And therefore, there must be some guarantees that you're giving people. A simple thing like giving the supervisors, senior nurses, duty-free concessions, so they could have their own transportation to go to work. They turned down. And then in a convoluted way, he did a jiggery-pokery arrangements in improving some things, disrupted the whole relativity between nurses, make junior nurses getting more pay than senior nurses. Okay? All of that occurred.
Yarde was speaking at the press conference on Thursday. What is of concern to many is that the salaries and benefits being offered to the foreign workers are substantially higher than or equivalent to those of Guyanese workers in the healthcare system. A worry for Yarde is one of the clauses in the agreement for the foreign workers.
So the Constitution of Guyana clearly and definitively states, and these are the things that the press must say, neither as an employer nor a trade union shall be deprived of the right to enter into collective agreements. This is in the Constitution of Guyana. Right? So, to enter into an agreement to say that you can't enter into collective agreement, you should understand the presumption of it. Okay? You must understand the presumption of it. The barefacedness, the blatant executive lawlessness and abuse of power, that you're going to put in an agreement, a clause that is unconstitutional. Right? And my first vice president is also bringing to my attention, except with his or her own consent, no person shall be hindered in the employment of his or her freedom of association, freedom of assembly, association, and freedom to demonstrate peacefully. These are our constitutional features. How could people dare? How could they dare? And these are the things we got to put an end to. To tell you you can't do what the Constitution says you're privileged to do.
The veteran trade unionist said the matter is under discussion at the union's General Council.